Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news for AMC stock, starting off healthy on the trading session today, up about 2% as we speak, possibly going to be breaking that 850 today in terms of a resistance zone. We have Adam Aaron and Taylor Swift that have came to Twitter to announce that the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert film will be going live worldwide, and this distribution is going to be taking over to 100 plus countries starting on October 13th. That's less than a month from now. So with AMC, that's down about basically 90% over its last year in terms of valuation, as shareholders have really got the short end of the stick from severe dilution in its common stock and selling to raise cash liquidity for AMC. What's happening now, especially with the writers' strike and the actual Guild of America that's reaching a tentative agreement, AMC could possibly be looking healthy here. We're going to be talking about it. Is this the last kind of culprit to save AMC, or is it too far too gone? Lots of news to discuss, so if you're new to the channel or if you're returning, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for daily videos, and of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm taking in all the financial news, the markets, and sharing it with you guys. So let's start a discussion down in the comments and do your own research. Now with AMC at 828, that's where we're sitting right now, especially where we are in terms of price action. Great to see here. We did have yesterday, we reported, if you missed yesterday's video, that the Writers Guild of America reached that agreement with entertainment companies to end basically one of those historical strikes that we've seen that resulted in production halts for movies. This is really bad for Hollywood, especially for all movie theater chains, AMC being included. What was great about the Taylor Swift film that was not to be so kind of dependent on the Hollywood strike was actually that the Taylor Swift family funded this, and this is exclusively being partnered with AMC theaters, which means other theaters will not be sharing this Taylor Swift movie or be premiering it. And with that, Hollywood was actually cut out of the deal. And now Adam Aaron comes out and says that the tour will go global, basically taking over 100 plus countries, distributing, and Taylor Swift comes out and says the same thing, saying that they're taking this worldwide. So exciting that this will be coming to the theaters, available on October 13th. Now, talking about that and especially how much exposure this can bring is that this has secured agreements with over 7,500 movie theaters worldwide to showcase these extraordinary cinematic experiences, they say right here. Now, what we've already seen is with these pre-sale tickets, these have already smashed records in terms of AMC really needing revenue. This is a great catalyst, along with some of the other box office movies that have really been great for 2023. We're talking about the Barbie movie, Oppenheimer. A lot of these were big box office revenue that will bring lots of cash flow to AMC, trying to help them get out of their liquidity crunch, working to repay some of that debt, working to refinance those loans, those lease obligations, lots of that they do have with maturity dates that are here in a few years. But one important thing is that there was scared, especially as we've seen AMC dilute the stock. We've seen them sell these 40 million shares. We've seen them convert the APE units into common stock. We've seen them raise the 325 million at the loss of the shareholders. Hopefully this revenue metrics that are coming in can prevent AMC from having to further dilute the stock. That was one of my basically biggest scares that I've had myself. If AMC has already diluted the stock, already dropped the valuation at 90%, who's to say that they won't just do it again? If they've already done it, who's to say that they just won't just do it again if they do need more cash? So the fact that you have a big film that could be the last savior, not just in terms of the actual AMC business, but the loyalty of the AMC shareholders, which is one of the most strongest retail and probably on the institutional level, loyal shareholder base that we've seen that has been fighting against this thing that we've all called the short squeeze. Now, of course, a short squeeze is probably not set up in this situation right now. I think what's more important to focus on is AMC just going to be saved itself as a company and be able to function in the next few years. And there could be some short-term opportunities here, people looking for short-term trades like we do have with the Taylor Swift movie. But however, looking for the long term, does AMC have the potential to survive? Now, especially with the attendance of people going to the movies has been less year in year. Ever since we had the pandemic, they are still at basically pre-pandemic levels. So these low, it's not going to return to those pre-pandemic levels. Sorry, I kind of mixed up my words there. It's not compared to those pre-pandemic levels. So where we sit right now is what other catalyst really can save AMC for the future, and does it have that basically expected future? You can run metrics, you can run predictions, but those are predictions that will just be happening over and over again. So interesting to see here, and especially it'll be exciting to see if AMC can return from this. We'll be keeping an eye on it. Make sure you guys stay tuned to Data Dispatch, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.